Hello everyone, I am Lundwe Mguni, PDBY news journalist, and I am here with Tshepiso Malema, the founder for Gamers Territory. Hi.
Hi everyone.
How are you feeling?
It has been days planning for this event, and finally, I'm just fulfilled, and I hope, I impacted someone's life out there. So yeah, I'm happy.
Okay, are you the one that approached the library to host this event, or?
Yeah, no, they were actually the ones who, I don't know where they got my email, but I believe they saw my work because the university, is actually following up with whatever work that I do. I think it was through that, and yeah, they just asked me for, to be the keynote speaker for this first event. I think also next week there will be an event, there will be another speaker, but yeah, I'm just grateful to be the first speaker for this particular event.
That is very nice. So what is that one thing you hope someone took from today's talk?
Yeah,
that one important thing, Jay.
I believe it's the topic of today's to just use my story of starting small while dreaming big to actually for them to start their own ventures, for them to start their own blogs, for them to start whatever that they want to start. Just I think that's one thing that I want them to take away from this.
Are you part of the turnout?
A part of?
Are you proud of the turnout today?
Yeah. Because I thought it was gonna be worse. But I'm really proud. And I'm so proud, and I'm so glad that everyone showed up. I thought I was gonna speak to 5 people, but glad even people online, they really showed up, and yeah, I'm so proud.
All right. So would you say there are a lot of opportunities in townships that most of the youth isn't taking care of?
Yes, absolutely. The township economy, it's one of the biggest economies in this country, and we are letting people from outside to actually be the ones who are running those economies, and we as young people should be now changing the narrative of taking care of the township economy. And my goal or rather vision is to actually for young people to actually use my story to actually be the ones who are changing the narrative of what can come out of a township. So I always say that no matter where you come from, success doesn't need a visa. So I just want them to just see beyond the township. You can be away from the township, like right now I'm in Hatfield, but I'm actually taking care of the township, so wherever you are, whatever stage you reach in life, make sure that you go back to impacting the people where you come from.
That is very nice. Also, I could also see the glow that you had on your face when you saw someone from Ivory, which shows that going back is really important. How do you build a strong team in terms of finding the right people for your team? Do you have vetting process, and what do you look for when selecting your team?
I look for passion, I look for passion, and because you can have the qualifications, you can have the papers, but if you don't love what you do, you're not fit for that particular thing. All right. So I look for passion, and because through passion you are teachable. I like people who are teachable and people who also can teach me. So also when my team actually it started, I never approached anyone. It was through the work that they saw that I was doing when I was alone in that particular time. They I attracted people with good intentions. So in terms of building a team, if you have to start all alone, do that. Then you'll attract good people for the particular venture that you're running. So yeah, that's essentially that. I hope I answered you.
Okay, but most of those people are your friends?
No, not really. But through working together, we build, brotherhood. We build friendship, because I can't just work with you and just be civil. We need to, share everything. If everyone that I work with, they know they can share with me anything, So I don't want to be that boss, I'm just a team member. I'm just a team player.
Okay. You are coping with school entrepreneurship because you did mention a couple of challenges you face, but are you coping right now? We're about to enter our exams. Are you coping?
Yeah, currently I can say that I'm coping because I had to learn the hard way last year. I had to learn the hard way last year, but currently I can say that I'm coping. But I will confirm that after I get my results.
Okay, that is it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Most
definitely. I think that's the direction that our country needs to take, especially now with the status quo in our country. Young people need to stand up for what's right, politically, economically, and in all spheres of society. Young people need to stand up because young people have fresh ideas. It has been evident throughout history that the younger generation are the one that bring revolution in any society.
I like that word, revolution. Right now, how would you describe Tshepiso?
Tshepiso is multifaceted, but above everything, I think he's very compassionate. He's a very compassionate person. Tshepiso will make sure, even when you're struggling with something, you'll make sure he'll ask you, what are you struggling with? What help do you need? How can I help you with that? And he always shows up. I think that's one thing that stands out.
All right, thank you. That is it. So you heard it from Tshepiso's program director for Entrepreneurship.